mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated remotely. Boss, the enemy's... You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them. Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty, and if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The endgame is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it.
What's wrong? Come in, Delta 4! We have a situation. All units on alert.
There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is probably behind the development of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still alive, be sure to get him out of there, boss. That'll rip right through the targets.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
Delta 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in.
Boss, that prisoner.
Boss, I never expected you would come. This place is full of enemy combatants. And this should from all over the world. But I couldn't.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
Local agencies will snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after us and stop over here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. By sharing information that governments want to sweep under the rug, they gain leniency for their agencies. They're trying to create some kind of human network without borders. Sorry. That's all I know. I can't believe I got captured.
Destruction confirmed. Only one remaining. You can do this.
CP, this is Delta 9. We got damage to an installation. It's an enemy attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Move to investigate. ASAP. Out.
They were breaking guys left and right. No. No.
CP, this is Delta 9. We've arrived at the scene. Checking things out. Over. CP, understood.
questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest. I'll never forget what he said. Cut right in. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words comfort you. Now, what did your boss tell you? I nearly talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. There was a leak.
CP, this is Delta 9.
Brass
We're down with our
guy.
sweep. Couldn't find anyone. Heading back. Over. CP, understood. Return to your post ASAP. Out.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real
CP,
smooth. I'd
we got
expect
damage
nothing
to an
less.
installation. It's an enemy attack. Over.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too. Alright, you've destroyed the targets. The Hellborn assault will commence now. You need to exfil the...
CP, this is Delta 1. Damage to a
Are you
vehicle.
kidding me?
Looks like we're hostile.
Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this. Arriving shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
That's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. As enemy combatants.
This is Morpho. Have arrived at LZ.
Like us, you're
Stand by.
I know if we're stopping it, boss. I gotta rest. Let's get out of here.
CP, this is Zulu 1. We've arrived at the scene.
Boss, the unidentified aircraft shot down the military's choppers. They're hostile. Also, their payload's been confirmed. Bombs. That place is gonna get blown to hell. Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Signs of enemy activity.
Hurry, attack aircraft still inbound.
CP, understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
I gotta pull out. Okay, target is in. Debate! Who the hell was behind that airstrike? That was incredible, boss. I don't know how you stay so steady when everything goes to hell. Come on home. We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher. contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. Not your everyday story, but there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide has turned against the U.S. and military is exhausted. The CIA is in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. But a plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS. An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington. And the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape. After identifying the target, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around. Take a look at the target's face on your iDroid so you'll know him when you see him. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info. This is the target. The military hasn't retrieved the information themselves, probably because they no longer know who in the Marines they can trust. This subversion appears to extend all the way to the base's higher-ups, and the source of it? The organization Pa spoke of, Cypher. You can bet on it. They're involved with the creation of that black site, and that is why the Pentagon chose us. We're their bait to catch Cypher, which means it also becomes a golden opportunity for us. We might actually get an up-close and personal look at the bastards.
Spit it out.
So you want this tape?
Speak.
You're too late. You can't stop the plan. We're free of any one government.
The agent's tape found its way into his hands? What was he doing with that tape? That takes care of the tape. In any case, come on home, boss. We'll have the client verify it. We have what the client wanted. Now you just need to get out of there. Doesn't matter to me how you do it. Call in the chopper, sneak out in the back of a truck. Hell, steal a car and smash right through one of the air...
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
The surveillance camera. That was close.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Investigating now. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Delta 1. Investigating now. Out. CP, this is Zulu 1. We've arrived on the scene. Checking the area. Over. CP, understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Hostile!
Delta 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert. CP, this is Zulu 1. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
Mission's complete. All you need to do now is get out. Continue out of the mission area to complete the mission. Retrieval complete. Outstanding job, boss. We'll get on that analysis right away. Boss, we finished analyzing the tape you got from that soldier. It contains every last detail of the Black Site development plan. This is the information our client was after. No surprise that proposal submitted to the Pentagon was a pack of lies. The refugee camps they proposed to expand would actually be converted into interrogation facilities, run by a small army of pros in every form of torture there is. They've even purchased a fleet of transports. The facility's inmates wouldn't be limited to just prisoners, but anyone they considered a threat, renditioned from around the world under the designation of enemy combatants. This plan goes beyond the current paradigm of nation-states. But is something like this really the world without borders that Cypher wants? request for extraction from a member of the intel team who is working undercover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach. Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there. The target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss. Got a visual? Negative. No sign of it. Are we too late? If he's caught, he could drag us all down with him. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out. Incoming comms from the target. Patch it through. This is Warbook. Go ahead. I can't hear him. Damn it, where is he? Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route. Contact, dead ahead. Keep them off the chopper. If it goes down, the show's over. Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad. Can you make it to the helipad? Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle. I'm good to drive. Just cover me. I've secured the cassette tape. We're getting to the boss. Enemy vehicle to the right. Take care of them. Nice work. Keep it up. target enemies from a distance. Exfil via the southeast coast. Take out any pursuers. It's all up to you, boss. Contact, 10 o'clock. Is that? Breaking through a vein. It's still coming. Make him regret it, boss. Hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
Snake.
What took you so long?